Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah sat quietly when the word of the Lord came to him once again, this time not with warnings, but with a tone of hope he had not heard in a long while. "Write these words in a book," God said. "For days are coming when I will restore my people Israel and Judah." For a prophet who had spoken so much judgment, these words felt like light breaking through storm clouds. But before the dawn, God showed him a troubling vision. Jeremiah saw strong warriors with faces pale and hands on their stomachs, like men suddenly struck with labor pains. The whole land trembled. It was a time of fear, a time unlike anything Israel had ever known, the time of Jacob's trouble. And yet, God whispered a promise in the midst of terror: "My people will be saved out of it." Then the scene shifted. Jeremiah saw a heavy yoke, thick and harsh, broken off the necks of Israel. The chains that held them in foreign lands snapped apart. "They will no longer be slaves," God declared. "They will serve me, and a king from David's line will rule over them. A king of peace, a king of promise." The Lord's voice strengthened. "Do not be afraid, Israel. Even though I have scattered you and disciplined you, I will not abandon you. I will be with you and save you." Jeremiah then saw Israel as a wounded person, beaten, bruised, bleeding. Their wound was deep, and no one came to help. Other nations mocked them, saying, "No one cares for you." But God stepped into the scene like a healer. "I will restore you. I will heal your wounds. Though you were rejected, I have not forgotten you." Images of restoration began to unfold. Ruins rising, cities rebuilt on their foundations, songs of thanksgiving echoing through the streets, families growing again, leaders rising from among the people instead of foreign kings ruling over them. And above it all, Jeremiah heard God's tender promise: "You will be my people, and I will be your God." Yet the chapter ends with a final reminder. The storm of God's judgment would still whirl against the wicked. His purposes would stand, and his justice would be fulfilled. But for his people, the future would not end in exile. It would end in restoration, healing, and a renewed relationship with him.